Well, I showed that for a reason. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna explain. Alright, yeah. Nitro family. Doing some little maintenance, getting ready for a race up in Cullman, Alabama, the AMS race. Y'all might have heard about it. So I'm getting ready to hit that up this weekend. But I want to show y'all. I know y'all always in the past y'all heard me say, make sure your suspension is free. When you go over bumps, make sure your suspension is free. This is what I mean by free. Before you tighten down your suspension bolts or your bulkhead main bolts that's on your A block, to tighten it to your B block. What free I mean, make sure your arms are able to do this, go up and down like that, freely, just like that. You want them to keep doing that even when you tighten them up. So I'm gonna show you. Tighten them up. Okay, 2.5. So I'm gonna tighten this up. I'm gonna go as tight as I can. All right. Make sure it's still free. You want that's free, because see how your arm moves without your shocks on. You want your suspension to be free. Only thing you want to have resistance is your shock. So your shock will take up the shock from the surface that you're riding on. So you want your suspension to be free like this. This is what I mean. You want to be able to tighten your bulkhead screws all the way down, tight as you can get them. Tight as you can get it. But with your arm with free movement like this. So that's what I mean. Because a lot of times when we build our kits, we turn these too much, too tight. We make it too tight. So the arm is not free to move like this. Because if you tighten it too tight, you see what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you what you don't want. And what I'm gonna show you what you don't want, and I'm gonna show you what you do want. Hold on just. See, that's tight. It's still moving good, but it's really tight. So let me see if I can get it where it won't. I'm trying to get it where it won't move. So let me tighten it down some more. Y'all hold on 1 second. See, that's a little too tight. See how slow it's moving? You don't want it too tight that it bounds up your suspension. So I'm gonna loosen it back up. You want to get it just tight enough where it's tight, but with your arm able to move freely still. So I'm gonna loosen it back up. So that's what I want. It's still tight and it won't come loose. It ain't tight, gorilla grip tight, but it's tight enough that it'll hold and your arm is still free moving. You want to do this on your front A-arms and your rear A-arms. You want the same thing on your suspension. You don't want nothing bound up. So I'm gonna do this side the same way. Tighten it down. Tighten it down. Still move pretty good, so I'm gonna tighten up a little bit more. Now, y'all remember this when you're building your kit now, or whenever you're doing maintenance. Another thing, do this with your sway bars off, so you won't get no interference. You can see how free your arm is moving. Do this with your sway bar off, cause you do with your sway bar on it won't allow your arm to go up and down. Doing it with the sway bar on. So do it with your sway bar off. So that's pretty good right there. So yeah, just a quick little tip. I know a couple of y'all are getting ready to build your Losi 8 Elite buggies, 8X Elite buggies. Keep this in mind. Even those that then built the 8X truggy, or either the hot bodies buggy or either your JQ buggy. All this apply to all platforms. You want your suspension arms, front and rear, to be free, so you can handle, so your car will handle good on the track, and if you're bashing, it'll be able to handle good out there in the yard or on the dirt or wherever you bash at. So you want your suspension arms to be free. So just a quick tip. Good, but it's tight enough to hold. You want your rear? This is my rear. See, I want it the same way. So that's just a quick little tip. Y'all remember that when you're building your kits. If you want that free moving, plush suspension action, it's just a good tip to do. All right, y'all. EK 24000, TTR Racing, JQ Racing, Reds Racing, HRP, Dialed Hobbies, Beach RC Hobbies. All right, y'all. Later on, actions speak louder than words. Let them haters be your motivators. And if you ain't ripping, you tripping. And treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the most important one. Treat people the way you want to be treated. All right. Later, y'all. Peace.